So I will keep my presentation short, trying to give you update what we've done with respect to various work packages. So when it comes to work package 1, that is the transition from high school into informatics. So we, during the last year, and especially now, since the COVID situation allowed us to do a bit more, we are now really reviving the so-called Advent or Informatics project of our faculty, which is pretty much, the translation will be the adventure of computer science, and we try to provide unplugged and plugged sessions on computer science to elementary school children. So this is now what we work on, trying to design workshops for elementary schools, grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, explaining them what is computer science. And we have been also participating and organizing the Digital Girls Hackathon at the Vienna Digital Days of 21. So these will be two main activities in working group 1. Now, with respect to working group 2, we are actually continuing our efforts. So we offer master stipends for conference attendances for female master students. And we actually work together with the City of Vienna and the Austria funding agencies to provide Best Master Thesis Award of our graduate students. What we actually did last year, we focused a lot on events related to work package 3. I actually think our faculty has about 1/3 representation of full professor level in females, so with respect to male portion or diversity. But in 2021, we managed, together with the City of Vienna and together with the funding agencies, to offer 8 female tenure track positions. So we opened up 8 female tenure track positions with the perspective of becoming tenured at our faculty. For PhD students, we offered the so-called NETI-Day fellowship. This is like research fellowships between 1-year research fellowship at the border of basic and applied research. And we also worked together and actually received the TU Women's Award 2020 this year. Now, when it comes to working group 4, so with respect to cooperation with industry and society, where we are now doing a lot in consolidating the so-called digital humanism initiative, the Vienna Manifesto on Digital Humanism, where we also show, our efforts in respect to gender and diversity. We've been active of giving scientific, popular and general science lectures at the TU format lecture series. So this is meant for mathematicians from schools and the elementary schools again. And again, targeting the elementary school curriculum science lectures at the Vienna lecture series of the Vienna University and the City of Vienna. So this is really meant for general public, where we explain challenges of computer science. And finally, when it comes to work like strategy and dissemination. So we have been, myself as well, have been active in recruiting funds with respect to PhD schools and general national research projects. And this is where we also would like to work more closely with Eugain, since we think that we can actually share our resources on diversity and making sure that we attract enough female PhD students in our newly funded doctoral program Logics at Eugain. We have a very recently funded special research program on security and privacy by design, funded by the Austrian Science Fund, where we actually named Eugain as a potential partner on diversity efforts. And also for our TU funded PhD school setting, which again, we don't want to replicate efforts. So whenever it's possible to do international efforts for diversity, we would really like to work together more with Eugain. And with that said, I would conclude my presentation.
Thank you very much for your presentation. Each presentation is giving us new insight. If you wish to know more about the Eugain project, please go on the web on the eugain.eu or ask me or other leader positions in the action. Thank you very much.